don't know. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your early dose of Metazin on this wonderful sunrise energy session, February 27th, 2026. That's right. It is very nearly March. Now, for all you Pisces out there, hey, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Heck yeah. And if you'd like to celebrate your birthday on this channel, as we love to celebrate them with you, let me know. Of course, I like to make a big deal out of it because I know PG's birthday's coming up soon, and we have a couple others. Also, what was it? Yeah, well, regardless of what it was, I'm just going to say one more thing. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation. That's right. We're going to do a little bit of amazing work on ourselves, and then we're going to send some awesome energy out to our planet and do the thing that we do so very well. That's right. If anyone is up for a simultaneous sip, let's have one now, together, in unity. Nice. Yeah, and let's see here. Let me get something arranged momentarily. I want to read something to you guys in case you missed it. This is by our very own Stacey Marie Norton. I am whole in my own essence. I am sovereign and I am free. I am that I am. I am that I am. And so it is. Very nice, Stacey. Thank you for sharing that with us. Yeah, that was really cool. All right, for national days today. International Polar Bear Day. Okay, raises awareness about polar bear conservation. Let me tell you a quick story. Yeah, it's not a rabbit hole. Seriously, it's not. When I visited the North Slope of Alaska, the Arctic Circle in 2012, I got up there to Kaparik and I was like, what are all these cages? There's cages all over the place around all the dwellings, all the buildings. The buildings that were actually they were on sleds. Most of them were on some kind of ski or something that would allow them to move around and be moved, so it wouldn't mess with the tundra and permafrost, stuff like that. And I was like, what are all those cages? And it turns out the cages are not for bears. The cages are for people to get into whenever the bears are after them. They're supposed to be polar bear proof. But I'll tell you what, when you get to the I think it's in Anchorage, when you get to the airport, there is a mounted polar bear, stuffed polar bear. And I have a photo, and those things get freaking scary big. Because I remember, in the photo I'm going kind of like this, and I'm not short by any means, and I'm not super tall, but I'm not short by any means. I'm like this, and the polar bear must be 12 or 13 feet tall. Amazing, absolutely amazing creatures that you don't want to see. The best way to see it, I saw probably 3 or 4. I was in a helicopter or airplane at the time, so it wasn't super scary. But everywhere I drove around, we always had heavy rifles with us and stuff like that. But the main, we did. Yeah, we had a heavy rifle, but the main thing is just to avoid them. Wow. All right, there's our polar bear lesson for the day. Let's get to some mega loud shout outs. Hey, Lottie B, great to see you. And the aforementioned Stacy. Good to see you, Stacy. Thank you for that. Richard, great to see you. Hey, there's Mr. Bits as well. Mr. Bits. Darth Bacon. Hey, Richard, great to see you. Lovey in South Africa. Yeah, good to see you. Hope Cape Town is going great today. Or I guess it's afternoon now for you. Bonnie, great to see you. Angie Bell in the house. Hey, Des. Just dropping in to use your emojis. That's awesome. That is awesome. Wait, are those your emojis? Oh, I didn't know we could do that. We can use our emojis on somebody else's channel? Well, I didn't know that was a thing. No. Yes. I don't know. I'll have to check. But thank you for being here regardless, Des. With you, Trista, as well. Enjoyed your show last night, Trista. Thank you. It's nice to hang out with Mom, too. Excellent. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty darn good. Great, Bonnie. It's very good to see and hear. I think Tina's in here as well. Good to see you, Tina. And I'm almost down there, Ben, so you better keep putting stuff in there. What is Ben having for breakfast? Does it involve bacon? I'm going to have a simultaneous sip in the meantime. Hey, there's Mama Fryer as well. Christine, great to see you. Did I see our Bath Maven in here as well in the SunRISE? Nice to see you, Serena. There's Tootsie Roll's mom is here visiting us as well. Suzette, great to see you. Great to see you. There's our Bath Maven. Excellent. Thanks for the sip, everyone. I'm not quite down at the bottom yet, but I'm getting there. Thank you for the gift membership, Suzette. And thank you last night. Lakeside Lord did the same. So thank you, Laura and Suzette. Very nice of you. Heather Houston. Heather Houston. Okay. Oh, cool. You know, apparently YouTube, I heard Dodgy Dave, a.k.a. John, say this. Hey, Rush. Good to see you. That YouTube's gotten a lot better about giving, when memberships are given to active people that are fairly active on the channel. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Richard's having spam. Is that spam? Yeah. That's right. Abundance is our birthright. Yeah, and a lot of people like to try to keep that away from us too. That's changing though, isn't it? Yes, it is. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. Once again, hey, let's look at the poll real quick. Let's look at the poll. Energy check, how's your energy today? To the moon, Alice, to the moon. Awesome. Pretty darn good, man. Hey, we're at, what, 54% so far in the, not bad, kind of meh. So overall, dude, could totally be better. We're at 7%, so that's 14 votes. Hey, not a bad sample. Yeah. Okay, well that's good. So for the most part, most of you are doing pretty good. Yeah. So the barometer here is not bad, kind of meh, and above. I will, it is, your current state is what your current state is. Yeah. But hey, it's pretty good. Some people are going to the moon. Awesome. I'm going to be in that camp. I'm in that camp right now. Pretty darn good, man. Hey, awesome. All right, to the energy practice. Right there on the screen. I'm sitting there rolling my chair around. I don't want to smash nub. 26 degrees in Wisconsin. I'm not going to even say my temperature today. I'm not going to say it. You guys, well, never mind. All right, this is a fairly common symbol. Once again, a fairly common symbol in our circles. Doesn't have anything to do with the SpaceX launch that happened 3 hours ago. Nope, nothing to do with that. Then we do have another launch today by Firefly. So if you're one of our couple, Dodgy Dave, dude, I just totally spoke about you. Oh, your ears burning? Or did you hear me? Did you hear me speak about you? That's cool. I'm going to go with the latter. You totally heard me. I was able to wear a t-shirt all day and night yesterday. That's awesome. It's not a zebra cake, Ben. It is not a zebra cake. All right, let me focus on this for a moment. Reach out to my energy. Ooh, I'm short on time. Short on time. But time, schmime. It's okay as long as we're all together. Laura, you never miss one, do you? That's awesome. There's Tina. All right, fairly common symbol. I will send it again during the session, of course. Of course. Feel it. Feel the symbol as well. Feel the symbol. See the symbol. Feel the symbol. Ooh, very strong. That's very nice. I don't even want to leave. Jeez. You guys are getting so freaking strong. So strong. Hey, there's Earth Mother Millie. Just in time for the energy practice, Millie. Putting it out there right now. Yeah, I'm going to give you a hint, Stacy. Feel feel what it is. Feel what it is. Try not to think about it. Just feel. Feel what it is. Might help. All right, I will send it again during the session, of course. Let's put it this way. It's one of those symbols that whenever you see it revealed, you're going to be like, oh. All right. We've got some first love to administer. Let's get to it because I am in the last minute. Oh, geez, it's already, wow, where did that minute go? All right. All right, in third love, we have Lottie B. In second love, Stacy Marie with her awesome mantra she shared. And in first love, we have our dear friend, Witchy Trista. So Witchy Trista, you need to stand up and take a bow, my friend. Stand up and take a bow. Love the message as well. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. A superhero and also today's recipient of first love here on this wonderful Friday sunrise session of TruthWave. Here you go, Trista.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend, Witchy Trista, the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. Very good. There you go, Trista. There you go, my friend. Let's make sure she is in fact here. Yeah, she is. Okay, I thought so. All right, let's get over to our main room. So we're a minute behind, but that's okay. That's okay. If you have not done so, go ahead and choose a node that's resonating with you today. Choose a node. Get on that node, close those eyes. I'm going to remove the spectacles. All right. As it is definitely that time, my friends. And whether you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for us or come into the session, either way, my friends, either way, so happy to have you here. Mary wins just in time. Awesome. Awesome. Either way, you're going to hear three loud sounds of that clear energy. Krista, good to see you. As that clear energy, put up protection, and we will proceed. That's right. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful garden. The temperature is perfect. The clothing you're wearing is all natural and feels amazing on your body. You see all the plants turning towards the sun. The bunnies are bunnying. Everything is coming alive. There you go. Now look out to that sun, my friends. Feel that wonderful warmth upon your face. Now look out beyond our sun, and there you will see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us, and we are part of it. So it is. And as we continue to float into our space, notice you're already feeling that wonderful energetic connection with your neighbors to your left and your right. That's right, energy knows no distance, my friends. And as we come in and take those hands into ours, give them a nice loving squeeze. Give them a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Yes, it is so very nice to be loved, isn't it? Isn't it? It is also time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy, my friends. Let's make some room for that joy to come in. 3 quick exhales. Let me take that next step after choosing joy. Let's take that next step and put that beautiful smile on our face. That's right, put that beautiful smile on your face. Share that beautiful smile with your neighbors to your left and your right, as smiles are highly, highly infectious. That's right. Put that smile on your face and receive this wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever you're understanding. Whatever you're understanding, receive this amazing gift of joy right now. And realize right here, right now, that every cell, billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing. That's right, filling back up with joy, returning to that wonderful desired state of being. So sit with this state for a moment. Enjoy it. That's right, and realize that you did this. You pulled in this wonderful state, my friends. You did this. I simply putting that smile on your face and embracing it for all the joy that it's worth. Very nice. Now look down in your heart space. Look down in your heart space, and there you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we are about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, we'll take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. As a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Now look back in your heart space, my friends, and notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips. And feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So let's take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state of being. Feel that beautiful energy flowing through you, into you, around you. Very nice. Very nice. Now bring your awareness back to your hands, back to our beautiful garden. There we go. Very nice. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Excellent. Excellent. Now observe those hands of yours, my friends. Observe them and notice. Notice how they've changed in the last few moments. Realize you're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands. Holding on to those 2 beautiful energetic hands of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take this moment and look all the way around this circle of ours. Look all the way around. And realize you're seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form. That's right, you're seeing them in their energy, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me, please. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. Now look out to the center of our circle. Look out to the center of our circle. There you will see our beautiful sphere of blue source energy slowly spinning to the right, but pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. Let's reach out to that energy right now as we do and expand it towards ourselves. Just expand it towards yourself. Very good. Right about there. Excellent. Now that our energy is in place, it is that time, my friends. It is time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. So let's do a sweep. Let's look around. We're going to go after that low-hanging fruit as we do. It's going to be anything that's glommed onto you in the last 12 hours or since our last session together. That's right. Could be small things. Could be a few big things. We like to purge this stuff every time. We cleanse this stuff every time we gather. We're gonna put everything we gather up right here in a ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. No need to pull anything into your body. Put it right there. It's gonna be small things. Small things. It could be the news. It might be social media. It might be driving. It could be a conversation, an argument, or even the lack of a conversation. So gather it all up right now, my friends. It should be fairly easy to identify. And you'll get the stuff that you don't know about as well. Put it in that first ball of muck and gunk. And as one, let's push this first ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Let those hands linger in that blue source energy. That energy that's beginning to feel more and more familiar. That's right. Now withdraw those hands and observe them. And notice that your hands are in fact heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now for our second ball of muck and gunk, my friends, let's release any worry. Any worry we're experiencing right now. Release that worry. As worry is like worshiping a problem. And we definitely don't want to do that. Goodbye, worry. Any fear you're experiencing, any fear, release that fear right now. Into that second ball. Any anxiety, if just hearing that word anxiety is causing a pang in your belly, hey, release it, my friends. Release it. Any sickness that your body is currently experiencing, let's release that sickness. Put it in that second ball of muck and gunk. Go through the motions of removing it from your body and putting it in there. There you go. Any pain you're experiencing, whether it be spiritual, physical, mental, let's release that pain as well. Do the same as you did with the sickness. Just release it physically. Let's go after the source of any pain. The source of any pain we're experiencing. I'll release that pain. Very good. That source pain. And if you're holding on to any extreme dislike for a specific person, a group of people, or even for yourself, let's release that extreme dislike, my friends. That is definitely not serving you. Release it now, please. And any self-doubt, any self-limiting beliefs, anything that is holding you back, my friends, let's release that. Release it right now. And be done with it. Very good. Now as one, let's push this second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Very nice. Now withdraw those hands and notice they are in fact muck and gunk free again. Excellent. Now for our third ball of muck and gunk, let's do a final sweep of our energy. Pick up anything we may have overlooked or that I have failed to mention. Put it in there right now. Yeah, you know if I failed to mention it, put it in there, my friends. And realize as you're doing so that we gather here in the frequency of love, which is a very high frequency. Yes, lower frequencies can come in and look around, but they have no power here, my friends. We're not even operating in the same frequency. And I want each and every one of you to know that you're a part of our family, and our family is always protected, my friends. Not only within this session, but outside of it as well. So walk tall. Walk tall knowing that you're fully protected in and out of this session. That's right. And of course, it's not in an arrogant way, but it is a knowing, it's a confident way, my friends, knowing that nothing can touch you. Nothing can touch you. So it is. And finally, if you feel as though you might have something attached to you, hey, slough that attachment off right now. Slough it off like a heavy backpack. Put it in that third ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. And as one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Let it go and watch it dissolve away permanently. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, we're gonna leave that blue source energy in its current state right there. We're gonna return our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. As it is time for our second gift, my friends, and that is the gift of presence. So please join me right now in this wonderful gift of presence. And being present means being fully active, fully attentive right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No, we're fully active, fully present right here, right now, my friends. Maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when we maximize it for ourselves, we're helping to do so for everyone else gathered here, doing the same. Furthermore, our presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Now let's reach out and connect all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. unity consciousness. Reach out to that beautiful energy. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, divine peace, divine truth, divine joy, and divine love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space, and engage that divine spark within. Engage that beautiful divine spark right there within you. Yes, every one of you have one. Very good. Yes. And as you're doing so, look to the center of our circle. There you'll see once again our blue source energy still pulsing, pulsing and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. So let's synchronize our hearts. Let's synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy right now. Just make it your intention and it'll happen. Feel our hearts coming together, my friends. Feel them coming together as one. Can you hear our heartbeats coming together as well? I know some of you do. Feel our hearts coming together and realize our hearts being fully synchronized is not only very powerful, but absolutely beautiful unity in action. So it is. And now that our hearts are fully synchronized and our divine spark fully engaged, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch. Watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. As everything we send in, our energy and intention gets wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone above until we are ready to send it out to our beautiful planet and all the beings that call her home. Feel this beautiful energy flowing through you, my friends. Be sure to amplify the nodal energy you found yourself on today, but give some love to the other energies as well. That's right, we're here to grow and amplify, my friends. We're here to grow and amplify. That's why we never leave here. We never leave this session drained in any way. This is about personal growth and amplifying the energy that we are able to send out. That's right. And if you're new here or lack understanding, my friends, push some positive vibes until that understanding arrives. That's right, as they are very important as well. Beautiful positive vibes. I feel it increase. I feel that the energy increasing, my friends. You're all getting so very strong. And that is beautiful. Very beautiful. Wow. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, give me a hand here. Let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia now. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. Our first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze and feel that loving squeeze in return. Tighten that grip just a bit. Let's all take 3 steps back and broaden our circle. And notice as we're broadening our circle, how we're pushed and pulled in different directions as we're all trying to do this at the same time. But notice your energy is still in that desired state, my friends. Let's step forward. Back to our original position, 3 steps forward. And let's look at the medicine here. The medicine being that no matter how much we are pushed and pulled and brought in different directions, sometimes by the very people we love the most, that our energy can and will remain in that desired state, my friends. And that is because you are in charge of your reaction to any given situation. That's right. You are 100% in charge of your reaction. So it is. Now let's reach out, reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies once again. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. Joy. And love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Very strong energy, my friends, very. Please make note of any colors you experience, any images, any symbols, any visitations. Share those experiences, if you're so led, after this session, as you may find others having a very similar experience. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this energy into the planet. Give me a hand here. And we'll guide it deeper and deeper until it arrives at crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then quickly harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters once again on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, back to our hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. As we do, feel that loving squeeze in return. Very nice. Now reach out to those energies to your left and your right, my friends. Reach out to them. Reach out to them. Can you put a name with those energies? Can you put a name with them? And realize, my friends, the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. What this means for you, your clairs are beginning to wake up. If you haven't noticed it, you will. Your energetic intuition is getting stronger. You can feel the energy much more strongly now. That's right. And you'll begin to see the truth, my friends. You'll see the truth in every experience you have. And it's a knowing. It's knowing the truth in what you hear, what you see. And this is part of the great remembering, my friends. As we were remembering gifts that have been dormant perhaps thousands or tens of thousands of years. But it's coming, my friends. And the great thing about this is each and every one of you are, in fact, very ready. So it is. Nice big squeeze in those hands. Nice big squeeze in those hands. Now release those hands, my friends. Release them. As it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble, if you have this knowledge and ability, put your sphere or bubble right here in front of you. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. And if you're new here or lack understanding in this regard, put those palms together right now and join me. Vigorously rub those hands together until they get nice and hot. And then slowly pull them apart. Slowly pull them apart. And you'll feel that cushion of energy right there between your palms. That's right. And if you're having your holy crow moment, energy is real, hey, congratulations. You'll never forget this moment because energy is very real, my friends. You will never forget this moment. So keep practicing, and very soon you'll be able to create your own sphere or bubble in which you can enter. For those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not, fret not, fret not. If it is overlapping your neighbors, overlapping our entire gathering, or even overlapping our solar system, it's okay. It's okay because this sphere of bubble belongs to you, not to me, not to your neighbor. It is all yours, my friends. You just created it. That's right. Now as one, let's all step into our sphere of bubble, whatever that conveyance looks like for you. For me, I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. Very good. Very good. Feel this amazing energy. It feels amazing because it is your energy, my friends. It feels amazing inside your sphere of bubble, doesn't it? Look around your sphere of bubble. Is it amazing in here? Have you decorated it? Is it a beautiful beach? Is it a beautiful mountainside? Is it? Is it just a beautiful green setting? Nice pasture, flowers all around it. The wind is just perfect. The temperature perfect. And you're just walking through those flowers and feel them glance upon your fingertips. So make it amazing. Make the inside of your sphere or bubble amazing, because in here it is all about you, my friends. Now look to the center of our circle. There you will see our blue source energy still slightly spinning to the right. Still pulsing, pulsing, pulsing. Still fully synchronized to that beautiful heart of yours. Now look up above that energy, my friends. Look up above it. And there you're going to see our symbol. I'm going to send it out to each and every one of you, out to your spheres and to the non-spheres gathered here. I'm going to send it out to all of you right now. I'm going to say it at least 9 times. And really feel out to this symbol, my friends. Feel. Of course, look, let it come to you, but feel it, my friends. Feel it. Very good. Let it come to you. Now as one, let's expand our energetic body up and out within our sphere bubble, up and out until our fingertips are just touching the insides. That's right. And realize, as we do, realize we just did this on an individual basis, but we did it together in beautiful unity. That's right, we stepped into our energy, then expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of joy, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So it is. Now in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies once again. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability. Let's begin pushing our energy and intention into this golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone above grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue, so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends, brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, guiding it deeper and deeper where it is now arriving in that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid. Oh, it is beautiful. Adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. Healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. Our energy and intention is right there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden. Love our garden. As it is time for our third and final gift, my friends. That is the gift of self-full love. So please join me, if you can safely do so and physically do so. Take those arms of yours, put them across your body. Squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. Because this is where it begins, my friends. This is where it begins. And yes, this is still a no but victor zone. No but victor this or but victor that. Hey, if you can safely do so and physically do so, please do so. Join your family here in this wonderful, selfful moment of love, my friends. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. And this is where it begins. This is where love begins, right here with you, my friends. A wonderful gift that I would have loved to have learned decades ago. And realize there's nothing selfish about self-full love. Nope. Others will tell you that. The same people that wanted to put 2 or 3 different intermediaries in between us and our self-full love, my friends. Hey, we can do it directly. That's right, as we are now. We are learning to love ourselves on a much deeper level, which in turn allows us to love others much more deeply, unconditionally. That's right, you will find your conditional love falling away because there is freedom and unconditional love, my friends. Freeing yourself of those conditions and freeing others of it as well. That's right. So squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, and be your biggest champion. Be your biggest supporter. Be your biggest cheerleader, my friends. And there's nothing selfish about this because you're not denying anyone else what you're giving yourself. No, you're sharing that with them as well. There's nothing selfish about self-full love, my friends, or selfless love, as each and every one of you demonstrate every time you gather here. So squeeze those shoulders. And be mindful of your thoughts, my friends, when it comes to supporting yourself, and very mindful of the words you speak. As you are the first person to hear and believe everything that comes out of your mouth. That's right, so make them positive, make them supportive, always. And then that thread, repeat after me aloud, please. I love you. I love you. I love you. Once again, squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. I love you. I love you. I love you. One more time. I love you. I love you. I love you. I do. So it is. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths into our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation yet again. Then we'll release this amazing embrace. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now let's release this embrace we have on our shoulders. Let's put some true spirals right there from the inside out. From the inside out. Very good. Now drop down to your biceps right there. Do the same. Now drop to your forearms, to your wrists, to your M's, and to your fingertips. Wow, I love that. I just pop my ankles and my toes. That's awesome. Now hold your arms up to your sides. Feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming from the fingertips of your neighbors that are just out of reach. Have you been hanging out and chat for this session, my friends? Come jump in this circle right now. It's time for some smoky rub. That's right. That means a lot of love. That means a lot of love. Let's all take 3 steps forward. Take those hands of yours and place them in the small of your neighbor's backs. There you will find your neighbor's hands awaiting yours. Take them into your grasp right now. Give them a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return as we do. And as you feel your neighbor's hands coming together in the small of your back, my friends. Beautiful. Now tighten those arms just a bit. Tighten them just a bit. Feel that support that you're not only providing, but being provided. I love our circles like this. They're amazing. Now let's saturate our circle with our love for one another. That's right, our agape love. Yeah, our familial love, my friends. Just saturate our circle with it right now. You may feel a little bit of romantic love in there in case any of our couples are in here. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Now as one, let's tilt our heads back slightly and receive this first wave of familial love. Receive it with me right now, please. Feel it coming down over your crown, down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips. Now down your torso, over your hips, down your legs. Feel it flowing all the way down past your toes. Very nice. Feel this wonderful first wave of familiar energy flowing in and in. Just about ready to top you off right about there, right there. Excellent. Now through your closed eyes, look to the center of our circle. There you will see our blue source energy still pulsing. Still fully synchronized to that beautiful heart of yours. And just up above it, you will see our love node, our beautiful heart, floating down and down, where it will eventually take up station just above that blue source energy. But let's reach out to that love node right now, and let's receive some loving energy from it. Receive this loving energy and open it up, and just spread that energy all the way around our circle, where it can gather for a moment. Very good. Very good. Now tilt your head slightly back. We're going to receive this second wave of loving energy. We're going to receive it together. Right now, feel it flow down over your crown, down your face, down your neck, to your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips. Feel it coming down your décolleté, your chest, down your back, over your ribs, past your button, past your waist, over your hips, now down your thighs, your knees, your shins and calves, past your ankles, and just past your toes. Feel this beautiful second wave of loving energy flowing in. And did you notice the slight difference, the subtle difference between the first wave and the second wave? That's right, love comes in many sub-frequencies, my friends. Many sub-frequencies. We are just scratching the surface of love, my friends. There's so much more, so many more frequencies out there of it. Just as many frequencies as there are words trying to describe this wonderful, amazing energy of love. That's right. And feel this second wave flowing in and in, just about ready to top you off, my friends, right about there. Right there. Very good. Very good. Now through your closed eyes, look again out to our blue source energy. Look up just above it, and now you see our love node slowly spinning there. And it's taking up station just above that blue source energy. Reach out to it, my friends, reach out to it. Let's receive even more love this time, even more love. Spread that more love all the way around our circle, all the way around. That's right. Now return your awareness back to your body for a moment. We're about to expand our cup, my friends, most definitely on a day like today. We're going to expand our cup. That's right, we're going to double the size of our cup, which means we're going to double the size of our energetic body. We're going to take a nice deep breath in and expand. We're going to expand our energetic body on the exhale. Nice deep breath in through the nose. And expand. Very good. Notice how your energy is slightly changed. Notice how you feel. That's right. That's right. As now your cup is expanded, and now your cup is going to be filled, my friends. Filled with this beautiful third wave of more love. Let's tilt our heads back slightly and receive this third wave of love, more love, flowing into our crown this time. Instead of external, it's going internal. Completely filling our crown, finding the top of our spine and working its way down. This beautiful blue energy. This more love flowing all the way down our spines, charging our spines. Feel it, my friends, as it flows down from your root all the way to your crown. Notice your chakras being cleansed, my friends, as this energy continues to emanate out and out, overtaking all of your chakras, cleansing them, harmonizing them, synchronizing them, my friends. Feel your chakras beginning to come together as one. Feel it up and down your spine. See their various colors beginning to shine brightly. Enjoy this beautiful moment, my friends. Enjoy it. Feel your body coming together as one. As this beautiful energy continues to flow in and emanate out into your body. Now your chakras are all fully harmonized, fully cleansed, fully synchronized, spinning there within you. And notice your body is now emanating that beautiful third wave of more love. It's emanating out of your fingertips, out of your toes, out of every part of your body, out of your crown. Beautiful. Realize what we just did. We expanded our energetic size. We expanded our cup and then filled that cup, my friends. We filled it with beautiful love. The first energy your expansion experiences is love. That is so very beautiful. You're basically built in love, expanded into love, my friends. So it is. Now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead, and bring your awareness back to your hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do. And feel that loving squeeze in return. And realize, my friends, you all have access to an understanding of all 7 of the nodal energies out there. So don't hesitate to utilize them, my friends. Do not hesitate to engage them. Anytime you might be feeling lonely, reach out to the unity consciousness. It's out there, my friends. We're all out there. And your loneliness will soon fade. Anytime you feel scattered and need grounding, reach out to Mother Gaia. Reach out to Mother Gaia and be grounded, my friends. That's right. And anytime you need a boost of energy, reach out to Father Sky, and that energy will soon arrive. Nice big squeeze on those hands, my friends. Nice big squeeze. And release those hands now. Release those hands now. As our circle and our session are now closed. Yeah, so utilize those nodal energies, my friends, as they are all gifts to each and every one of us to utilize for this wonderful journey that each and every one of us signed up to participate. So it is. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes, my friends. Wiggle those fingers and toes. If you're part of Scotty Boy's Porch Crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful sunrises ever. Probably gonna have something yummy to eat as well. Awesome. Awesome. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right. Every level. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the beautiful healing you send out to Mother Gaia every 12 hours. Every 12 hours, my friends. All that beautiful aid for the flora and fauna and that amazing energy and intention that you send out to billions of beings that you may never know, but they will know each and every one of you. That's right. They will know you for your selfless acts, my friends, your selfless determination. This wonderful gift of your time, of your energy, to assist each and every one of them, my friends, and expecting nothing in return outside of your personal growth. That's right. That is your gift, is your growth, my friends. But this selfless gift you give to all of our fellow beings, this is the greatest gift you can give another, my friends. It is the greatest gift that you can give another being, as you can give it selflessly and expecting nothing in return. And that, my friends, is true beauty. So thank you. So it is. And if you're part of Amia's Imagination Art Crew, thank you, Amia and crew, for keeping our space beautiful. That's right, for putting that amazing art out for all of us to enjoy, raising our vibrational frequency just a bit every time we view it. And we know that your art is created with love, my friend. And that makes it even more special. Let's wiggle our fingers and toes. Let's wiggle our fingers and toes. And when you're ready, my friends, open your eyes and return. Wow. I don't say this very often, but that was one of the strongest. And it's not like it's blowing my hair back strong. It is like palpable, feeling it all around me. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. You guys are getting so strong. Wiggle, 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 Mary wins. Nothing missing, nothing broken. So it is. So it is. Hey, there's our super sexy Patooey Bubble Bunny Boops brother to you. Awesome. Well, you guys are on fire today. On fire. Hey, before I get to the reveal, let me close the poll. Energy check for today, 23%. To the moon, Alice, to the moon. Pretty darn good, man. Takes it at 33%. That's nice, 33. Not bad, kind of meh at 30. And dude, could totally be better. Well, I hope your energy is better now, my friends. Go ahead, end that. Look at all those bubbles. Awesome. Awesome. All right, let's get to the reveal. All right. You guys are going to totally understand what I'm talking about feeling into this one, feeling into it. All right, let me get where I need to be here. And there it is. Nope. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. Did somebody just say, oh? Yeah. Oh. To anyone. I don't know if anyone got it. Wow. Or anyone even get close. Did anyone see a 3? Anyone see part of the symbol? Nope. Well, I guess you could kind of. Oh yeah, I guess you could kind of see that if you turn sideways, if you're looking down from the top, maybe. Hey, John. Good to see you here at the end. Usually John comes in and bumps off after saying no. No, dude, I'm just messing with you. Good to see you, Dodger Dave. I felt very strong Arcturian energy and saw the flower of life as your symbol and was guided to push it to the diamond capstone. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, that's really cool, Richard. Still, though, still, you got part of it. You got part of it. Hey, Debs, good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, and if you guys missed it last night, if you didn't get to see Trista's show, go back and watch it. It was Perry. Perry funny. We spoke a lot about parasites. A lot about parasites. Good fun. It was really, really funny. Really funny. Yeah. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. I keep drifting to sleep in and out. Oh, Millie. I hope you're getting better, my friend. I hope you're getting better. And John, great to see you and Barry all the way from Britain. Hope you guys are well. And our friends down in South Africa, our friends in Germany, our friends in Canada, our friends in Mexico, our friends in the United States, Australia, New Zealand, and India. And if I didn't find your country, hey, I do apologize for all you lurkers out there too. Love to you. And I will see each and every one of you in about 11 hours and 8 minutes from now for the sunset session. That's right. So go out there. If you found yourself on a node today, go out there and be that beacon. Hey, Nicola. Good to see you again. Go out there and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity. But wait, if you found yourself on a node, hey, go out and be the exemplification of that node that you found yourself on. Or even better, go out and be the exemplification of every node. That's right. And be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity, in which each and every one of you are so very capable. You are. You are. And until the sunset session, my friends. Namaste, my friends. Love you all. I do.